I wonder. Has an opportunity presented itself? Could a bewitched Messmer Soldier help me win cheap PvP victories? Why get sweaty like a pro, if the mobs can win your battles for you? It is time to experiment with no skill required PvP. This build requires only these few items. Bewitching branch. Albinoric pot, so that your foe can't evade death by healing. Bone bow, to finish off your fleeing foe with homing arrows. First, clear the area around the camp of undesirables who could interfere. Now, wait for an invader to connect. And then bewitch the soldier.
What is there to say, tarnished? Miquella hath a plan for this world, but thou hast no part in it.
Tarnished, 'tis a wave that doth kill two birds with one stone, to bid thee a good day, and to bid thee adieu. Behold, tarnished, how accurately I toss these shields. This skill is the culmination of a lifetime of practice. Chug not brazenly in my presence. Let skill carry thee, as it doth me, and not a flask advantage. I must flee. I wish not to become the tarnished's bejeweled trophy.
Tarnished that so boldly beckoneth one closer is a tarnished with summoned muscle laying in ambush. Where is thy posse, tarnished Fae? Flee. I must flee to the high ground. Fie upon it. I cannot surmount this rock with an arrow in my knee.
Thou didst expect an exchange of niceties, wherefore tarnished? Dost thou not know I am in the business of shutting mouths forever? Pray tell, what is it like to be so loathsome, that thine only friends are mindless lords sworn enthralled by witchcraft? I would rather have no friends than such imitations. For once, a lady is not jubilant to receive a jewel.
Curse thy cowardly summoning thee from the shadows, tarnished. I mock not thy summon for not revealing his face. I too would skulk in fear at the sight of my fearsome weaponry and horned armor. Dost thou also regularly struggle with constipation? Fear not, my spiked mace wilt gift thee multiple new orifices to expedite the unpleasant business. Mogwin be praised. A local grunt hath arrived to offer assistance. That's a boy soldier. How now, soldier? Thou hast sold thy loyalty to one who would slit thy throat without hesitation upon conclusion of thine usefulness.
Thou dost happily greet the one that is about to slay thee. The wise do not grieve, but instead accept the inevitable. Flee not, mine intimidating corpulence doth not lend itself well to chasing down prey. Had I been thin, I could still not have evaded thine enchanted arrows. I therefore regret not my life of overindulgence.
Mogwin hath sent me hither again. I hope thou hast improved thy skills and leanest no longer on hired hands as thy crutch. Again? Melania on ice skates. Thou art now twice the unscrupulous knave? A sad, sad day. Ostensibly, my exemplary skills have not inspired thee. Yet another fraudulent victory? Tarnished, how canst thou bear the weight of all this shame upon thy back so effortlessly?
A bewitched enemy? Thou wouldst rather charm a foe than fight? Pitiful. Illustrious Marika, I prithee, guide this unscrupulous babe towards introspection, so she may feel shame for her lack of honor and return to thy grace once more. Ah, 'tis thou, the craven. Yet again thou hast bewitched the enemy to avoid fighting. 'Tis not a sustainable approach. Oh nay. 'Twas a grand and dastardly stratagem all along.
First hopping, and now lashing out with a tail. Emulating the beasts is not sanctioned by the Golden Order. Tarnished, what new blasphemy is this? Normally one needeth to but merely walk sideways and arrows fly harmlessly by. Wherefore are thine arrows following their mark? By Rykard, my blood hath drained from my veins again. Huh? Thou didst not even strike me. Fire upon it. My stamina is depleted. My death is an arrow already in flight, and I can no longer evade it.
Dost thou want this ordeal to be protracted even further? Remain still, and let me put thee to sleep.
Is thy life so miserable that thou dost welcome thy killer with a wave and spin? Hey! May the flies feast on thy corpse. How could honest men ever hope to triumph in a world so filled with dishonor and treachery?
A welcoming tarnished. Something doth smell rotten in the Shadow Realm. A dragon seemeth to have breathed upon me. Tarnished, I prithee, a truce. Mine undergarments for a temporary truce. Thou dost not fight within the bounds of grace, tarnished. Hey! Marika smileth upon those who allow their opponent a level playing field.
Tarnished, thou art wasting thine albinoric pots. Preventing me from healing is pointless if thou art too unskilled even to hit me. Once. Oh fie, I gaze a pink-eyed goon approaching, behind thee Tarnished.
Thou enjoyest whipping? Perhaps we should explore an activity of a different nature, tarnished. How now, crazed and blind goon? I am not the tarnished. Canst thou not gaze me glowing so incarnadine? I was on thy side.
I am loath to strike at one in such adorable a time.
Oh, 'tis thou. Thou hadst felled me earlier, but 'twas because I am good-natured, and often give the hopeless too big a sporting chance. That will not be repeated. Oh nay, tarnished, what was in that pot? Hast thou glazed me in honey, to entice thine hired goon in my direction? Wherefore doth the soldier aid thee, tarnished? Hast thou laid with him? Thy standards would have even Rykard the blasphemer shaking his head.
Tarnished, why dost thou dress as a degenerate? Thine attire is not suited for the holy sacrament that is the duel. Witness how the most elementary roll negateth thine expensive bolts. Tarnished, bear witness. My stamina will outlast thy quiver.
Scantily clad harlot, I will purge this realm of thy fashion profligacy.
Tarnished, thou deniest to recusant the holy right to drink from his crimson flask. May an unexpected loss of power rob thee of all thy progress.
Thine head wilt soon be crushed between these very fists, tarnished. Stay thy blade, pink-eyed goon. Wherefore art thou confusing me for the tarnished? We look nothing alike. Hast thou doused me in horn scent urine that doth provoke the ire of the Lord Sworn, sir?
Aiding the tarnished will turn thee a quick death. assumed wrongfully that thou wouldst be no threat without thy mindless goon. Thou hadst tricked me to think that thou wert void of skill. My death is my apology.
How darest thou transform me into an inverted porpentine? And now I can't even heal because of foul albinoric magic? 'Tis better to die with honor intact, than to win with dishonor and treachery.
By the sweat on thy brow thou shalt earn thy daily bread. Tarnished, I shall not eat tonight, for today I did not even break a sweat. Oh nay, felled by a stray projectile, 'tis an exit unbecoming of one as esteemed as I. 'Twas a free hit for thee, Tarnished. Let no one claim that I am not a magnanimous champion. Again a stray projectile? How fortunate, Tarnished, that Marika doth keep one teat within thy mouth. What? Thou durst spew bile into my face? I shall whip thee like a Ballarat bent boy.